What's up, everybody? Doc Dog 1985. There's levels to this. Doing this video, kind of vlog style, I guess, from my car as I'm waiting for my pre-workout to kick in. I'm actually finishing it right now. It's beautiful today, man. It's a gorgeous day. Like days like this, God be snapping. I'm not gonna lie, he be snapping when it rains too sometimes. That's like when he really shows his power, right? Just be raining and thundering and you're like, oh snap. It's crazy. But yeah, what is this? It's noon right now where I'm at. Slept in today, slept in this morning, had breakfast, lost my other pre-workout. I have no idea where I put it. Don't you hate that, like when you lose like a whole tub of pre-workout? So then had to go buy some more pre-workout, but I'm trying something new. I'll show you guys. I went to Vitamin Shop. I got this right here. If anybody knows what this is. I guess it's called Bulk by Transparent Labs. It's crazy, right? Because I used AI, right? I'm always willing like to try new pre-workouts. I'm not like attached to one pre-workout and that's the only pre-workout I take or whatever. I like Bucked Up. I don't remember who makes that. Woke AF, like that one too. I think those are made by the same company. I know what else I like. Legion has a good one. I think it's called Pulse or something. What's another one that I like? I like a few. I don't do No Explode anymore or C3 anymore or any of that stuff. But yeah, but this one, I actually used AI to help me find this one. I literally was in my car and I was like, okay, Google, let me make sure it doesn't turn on. What's the best freaking user-rated pre-workout? Because that's what I want. I want to see what the users had. And this thing apparently has got like 6,000 reviews. So like Google went ahead and combined all the reviews and popped it out. So AI is a crazy tool, man. It's a crazy tool. I've also don't like AI sometimes because I'll see like a video that'll pop up and I'll be like, oh, that's a dope title for a video. That's a good topic for a video. And I click on it and I could tell the video was completely AI generated. And that to me is so annoying because you can hear like the voice and how they talk and everything is like kind of like this and the top 5 ways to play on a PC and make it console like number 1. And it's like, what? Like, dude, like I don't know. Some people might like stuff like that. I can't rock with it. I cannot rock with it. You know what I'm saying? I have a short on my channel that's done with AI and it was hilarious because it put like some weird music behind it. And it said, look at my morning routine. I did some fun things with my washer and dryer today. It was crazy. Oh, it was funny. Y'all need to go watch it. It's one of my shorts or whatever. It's still up. It's funny. It had like some weird captions, but it is what it is. Look at the silly faces I make, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's not what I wanted to talk about. What I want to talk about? Damn, we're already 3 minutes in. My bad. Like I said, this one's gonna be more like a vlog style video. So if you don't watch it, you're not hurting my feelings. It's all good. I get it. Not all content is for everybody, right? So that's the beautiful thing about YouTube too, man. There's so much content. Oh yeah, this stuff definitely works. You know how you know a pre-workout is really good? When you feel it and it makes you feel like you gotta use the bathroom right away. That's when you know it. That boy kicking in, boy. That boy kicking in. You be sitting on the toilet and your whole body tingling. Feel like the pricks and stuff. The things we do. The things we do to stay young and just look a little bit better. It's crazy. It's crazy out here. The gym's actually kind of empty right now. I'm like in the back of the parking lot. I'm looking, it's kind of empty. But anyway, what I want to talk to you guys about. There's so much things that are going on right now. I'll be honest, I'm definitely getting tired of the Xbox is great, Xbox is dominating, PlayStation is not type of talk. because it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter anymore. Xbox is getting their money. Best believe PlayStation is making their money. Steam right now is genius releasing that OS that I bet you they're hoping everybody adopts. Essentially, they released a downloadable console. Genius. Oh my Lord. Steam, by releasing their official OS to everyone, has essentially released a downloadable console. With the store, the functions of chat, the functions of trophies, the functions of community. Their stuff is even better, in my opinion, than what Xbox and Sony does with like the community stuff, all that stuff. Like, I didn't know, like, I have on my Steam account, there's an ongoing like thread, like that everyone can see. Like, if you're my friend, you could just see the thread. It's not like a message between just me and you. Like, no, you can go, and if you're my friend, and just message something to me that everybody can see, and then I can message something back on, and it's like, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe there is something like that on Xbox and PlayStation, and I just don't know about it. But no, it's crazy, bro. Today, I actually took off Steam Big Picture Mode from my PC at home, because this is where my dilemma comes in. I like using the PC like a PC. Oh, hold on, let me stop right there. No, you don't. You don't use a PC. You're not on a monitor. You're not on a mouse and keyboard. You're not. What I mean is, I like the desktop function of it. I was actually thinking about it when I was driving here to the gym. I wonder why having a PC in the living room hasn't become more popular. Because here's the deal, right? Now that we have a PC in my living room, and we've had a PC in the living room now for over a year, okay? The entire family knows how to use it, which to me was, when I thought about it, I was like, oh, the family's not gonna know how to use a computer. Like, no, we're in 2025. Everybody knows how to use a computer. Like this is great. The hardest thing for my family right now is that I got the pointer mouse. That's like a controller. It's literally like a controller that you point, and on the back of the controller is the keyboard, right? So it's small, but when I had a regular Bluetooth mouse and keyboard connected to the TV, and you just take it with you on the couch, everybody knew how to use it. Nobody had a problem with it, and everybody could do everything. And I'm like, how come this wasn't normal before? Why wasn't this normal before? I remember, like, we would be talking about something, like the whole family or whatever, and somebody would ask a question and be like, yeah, you could go ahead and ask. You know how somebody like, well, go ahead, let me ask Google. And you would ask Google, all right, on your phone, and then you show it to everybody. No, dog, we got a question. We're going to put it up on the big screen. All right, go ahead, ask Google. Go ahead. Boom, we typing it up, popping up. And it's funny because the same thing that you would do with somebody like on the phone, after you see it, you'd be like, no, search this. This is exactly what you got to search, right? Say, as soon as I'm typing, no, search it this way. It's crazy. Being able to have multiple apps open as well, right? Not like suspended, like literally multiple apps open. I don't understand. I really don't understand why PCs didn't become the default thing at home. That is interesting, huh? Everybody knows how to use PC. If you work on a PC, I work with a PC at work. I don't want to use it at home. That doesn't make sense to me. But I don't know, maybe people just do like the controller aspect of it. Or maybe it's just that's what we're used to. That's what we've been programmed to use. That's probably more the realistic answer. It's just that we're used to it. So we think that that's more normal than actually using a PC. Because now, to me, using a PC is just as normal. But yeah, that's my thing right now. So I like Steam Big Picture Mode, but I do like using a PC like a PC. So I don't mind having Steam run like regular Steam, and then having access to other launchers, like I've said before, not just Game Pass, other launchers, because there's so many games out there. Shout out to my dude VG Fight School. I always shout him out because I probably watch one of his videos, at least one of his videos every day, because he drops like 10 videos a day. But he's the one that told me about Epic Game Store, that they just dropped Sifu for free. Now, Sifu is also on Game Pass, but if it's for free on the Epic Game Store, why not? I'll download it. That's why I gotta give a shout out to my dude Blaze 4K. He saw me buying a few games on what's it called? He saw me buying a few games on Steam, and he was like, "Hey, I see the list of games you got. You getting ready to get rid of that Game Pass?" And it's like this. Look, this is a reality. If Game Pass gets to a point where it's not affordable for me anymore, or it doesn't make sense for me anymore, I don't see the value in it anymore, I got so many games. It's crazy across different libraries. So across different launchers. So I'm straight regardless. And then with Steam, sharing it with my son, like that's a huge plus. That's my next move right now, trying to get my son over to PC. Somebody said, don't do that to him, let him play on console. No, I'm trying to set him up for the future. Like, Sony's putting all their games on PC. Xbox already has all their games on PC. Games on PC typically are cheaper. For the most part, they run better, unless they're just not, optimized or whatever reason. Older games look better on PC, right? And we all play older games as well. And essentially, if we do this, me and him will be able to buy a game and share it for the rest of our lives. And I don't see why we would leave the PC platform, So I'm trying to scooch him over there little by little. And I already got him to admit that if he was to buy a game, he's going to buy it on PC. To the point where he said he doesn't even want to play Grand Theft Auto 6 at 30, which is, I thought he would be one that'd be like, yeah, I'm willing to play it at 30. I don't want to play it at 30, but I don't know if I'll actually hold out and not play it at 30. So hopefully it does have a 60 frames per second mode. We'll see. Speaking about 60 frames per second, because I just finished my pre-workout, Hellblade 2, dropping on the PS5. It's going to have enhancements. They haven't said what those enhancements are, but if it's a 60 frames per second patch, oof, that's crazy. Because obviously they're going to drop the patch for everything, right? They're not going to just drop the patch for PlayStation. It's going to be enhanced for PS5, Xbox, and the PlayStation 5 Pro. But the optics of it is going to look like they did it for PlayStation, which is crazy to me, but it is what it is. Yeah, this pre-workout is definitely kicking in. I got to go. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go inside, get this workout in. I got to run a few errands today, and then I got a lot of laundry to do, too. No, I'm not trolling. I really do got a lot of laundry, so I'll be closing that dryer door today. Hey, I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. So I'll holler at you. Doc Dog 1985, there's levels to this. Peace.